Hello everyone and welcome back to another Chris's collection. Today we will be playing Star Fox on the Super Nintendo. So I grew up with Star Fox 64. That was my first Star Fox game. And that's what I grew up playing. So it was my first Star Fox game. I didn't own a Super Nintendo growing up. And so I didn't, know what the hell was going on, and so I grew up with Star Fox 64, and I loved it. I thought it was such a great game, and I played so many other Star Fox games as I got older, and I never played the original, and it always bugged me that I never played the original. I might have seen a friend play it briefly. My friend Alex, who had he and his brothers had so many game consoles. I think they had a copy of this game, and they might have showed it to me. But I never really got into it. I didn't know what I was doing or anything. I knew about this song, which is awesome, and it was actually used in that Uranus Project movie I mentioned last time. So I knew of it, but I didn't. It didn't really resonate in me. It wasn't really like part of my childhood or anything like that because I didn't really grow up with it. I was a Sega Genesis guy. And so, years later, I was older and I got this Retron 5. I mean 3. I keep saying Retron 5. The Retron 3 as a Christmas gift, and this was the second Super Nintendo game I got. The first two Super Nintendo games I got was what was it? Mega Man X, and the second one was this one, and I was really happy with it. I thought this was such a fun game. I mean, I personally prefer Star Fox 64. Star Fox 64, for the record, is my favorite Nintendo 64 game of all time. So I hold a huge candle to that game. I really, really, really like it. But this one, I enjoyed it. I thought it was really cool. And I recently revisited this on the SNES Classic. It was included along with the never released sequel. Wasn't wild about the sequel. I think this is a stronger game personally. The sequel I think was too ambitious for the Super Nintendo personally. But no, I did enjoy this game, and I'm really happy that I was able to add it to my collection finally, and man, like complete the Star Fox legacy, that I had done. There is one game I haven't played in the Star Fox series. I haven't, well, two actually. I haven't played Star Fox Assault on GameCube. I'm hoping to add that to my collection one day, and I haven't played what is this game called? Star Fox Command on the DS. Which actually, you know what? Let me take the time to mention that if I ever add, because I'm playing everything from NES to Wii U of the consoles I own. I'm not playing PS4 or Xbox One or Switch because those are all actively releasing games, so I'd be here forever. But I am playing things from stuff that I'm pretty much almost done collecting. But in the chance that I do get another game for a console that I've wrapped up, of course I'll do a video on it. Of course that would be once I'm done playing the game, or I mean, there's not going to be too many memories of it because it'll be something fairly recent. But of course I'll do a video. Gotta do a video of Chris's collection, right? Gotta finish it up. Oh my god, am I not going to be able to beat the first boss? Oh yeah, I did it. I'm like, come on, man. For the YouTubes, let me at least beat the first boss. It would be so embarrassing if I didn't. But I have a lot of respect for this game. Definitely not my favorite. I have no nostalgic ties to it, but I have a lot of respect for it. I think it's a cool Super Nintendo game. And yeah, I'm glad it's part of my collection. But all right, guys, I'll go ahead and cut it off there. We've told the story, but we will be back on Thursday for the final Super Nintendo game that I own physically that I will tell a story of. So be there for that. I mean, be here for that because that'll be really cool. And yeah, no, it should be really fun. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys this Thursday. Take care.